back to Trend Ville, the show that will give you the juicy update of everything trending in Nigeria. My name is Pot Babi and this is Wells Television. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel at Wells Television. What's been happening in Nigeria? Well, let's start this conversation with that of Pastor Biodun Fatoyinbo, the senior pastor of Koza, who came out to say in a sermon actually, and he talked about the founder of Christ Apostolic Church, that's CAC, where he implied that although Apostle Joseph Babala was a highly anointed man of God, he died without financial prosperity, suggesting a disconnect between spiritual power and financial prosperity. Now, of course, this didn't sit well with a lot of people, especially CAC members and the Christian community at large. Now, following the backlash, Pastor Biodun Fatoyinbo has come out to apologize to not only the Christian community but also to CAC members and to all loved ones and family of Apostle Joseph Babalola, saying that he was misunderstood and he didn't mean it, in that way. He also described the late Apostle as a distinguished father of faith, and he also said he meant no disrespect to him and his family. Moving away from that, in a very bold move, when I mean bold because this has sparked so many reactions, the government of Imo State has officially banned graduation ceremonies of kindergarten, nursery and GS3 students. Yes, so no more moving parties, no more tiny gowns, no more suit and certificate. I actually saw this coming because we saw more of these, in last section. And of course, I really like this. But you know why? The Commissioner of Education has said this is to bring back real academic value. And he also added that textbooks now will be used for at least 4 years. What is your take on that? Some people are saying that's a smart move. Like, I actually agree that is a smart move. Some people are saying, it is too much. What is your take on that? And now an update to the viral comfort Emmanson, the person that Nigerians are now calling Kwam 2. I don't know, it always makes me laugh when I hear Kwam 2. Well, she has come out, finally, and to apologize for the part she blamed in the drama. At first, she was very shy to come out because, the viral video where she was bare-chested, and of course, we understand. And she also acknowledged that she knows and she has agreed to take a part in the blame. And now this is where I come in. I think it's our time, ladies, women, every age, we need to know how to dress very decent, because anything can happen anytime. This is not just about style, this is also about grace, about value. How do they put this thing? Dress how you want to be addressed. And now to some joyful news. Yes, this is about award-winning gospel musician Mercy Chinwo and her husband, who have just welcomed their second child. If you recall, they welcomed their first son 2023 October, and now they've added to their family, and we are full of gratitude and love for Mercy Chinwo and her husband Pastor Blessed. It's double the joy for them, and we want to say big congratulations to them. And now to sporting stories. Football season is back and I'm excited. I'm actually over excited for this one because this season seems promising. If we check the transfer update, the signings, every new player that entered different teams, like new teams, it's giving promising, it's giving exciting, it's giving standard, and I'm all for it. Do you understand? Now I'm going to, focus more on Premier League in today's update, and we're going to talk more about the big dogs. Now, in a very interesting one, Liverpool did a perfect comeback, a perfect remontada, and defeated Bournemouth 4-2. Also, Man City humbled Wolves and gave an exciting scoreline of 4-0. Coming to the world champions, that's Chelsea. It was a surprising one and a very disappointing one because, of course, they're world champions. They're supposed to give us that vibe, like, do you understand? And they had a goalless scoreline, a goalless draw with Crystal Palace, who actually pressed them in that game. And now going to Aston Villa and Newcastle, another case of a goalless scoreline, a red card in that game for Aston Villa. Actually, it was aura for aura, actually, and it was, basically to the end. Newcastle 0, Aston Villa 0. And now going to the biggest game over the weekend, that is the one of Man United and Arsenal at Old Trafford. Now this was a very, very tricky game because, to be honest, Man United played better. They played so well. But Calafori of Arsenal came from nowhere, scored that goal, and I was actually shocked that, I thought it was foul. I was like, are they going to take it? Are they going to allow it? But they allowed it, and Arsenal defended that goal with their life. Arsenal parked the bus till the end, and they literally won the game. Had Old Trafford Stadium, and it has sparked a lot of conversations. People saying, oh, they played better, but football is about points, and that's 3 points in the bag for Arsenal. But that's updates on the EPL big dogs. And now let's check out our tweet for the day. That was actually very funny because, in real sense, why do rats actually run? Why do they run? Who is pursuing them? They actually know that they are doing something wrong because you are just looking at them, they are already running. I'm not chasing you, don't go anywhere. Like, do you understand? But that was very, very funny. Thank you for watching Trend Ville today. My name is Lizette Famila, the one and only Sport Barbie. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Wells Television and also our Facebook at Wells Television. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Until next time.